Hi, I'm Pam Phree, co-author of the book Betrayal, Murder, and Greed, The True Story of a Bounty Hunter and a Bail Bond Agent. Some of you may have bought my book, and in it is a chapter called Politicking, which is something I want to talk to you about today. There's a deadly and disturbing trend sweeping across the nation. It's slowly sneaking up on us, and no one's talking about it. You won't read about it in the newspaper. You won't see it on TV. Chances are you won't hear it on your favorite radio program. The problem is courts have allowed the posting of their own bail. So what's wrong with that, you're saying? Big deal. Who cares? How does that affect me? It affects all of us in a very real way. What it's doing is compromising our public safety. For you to fully understand, let me back up and explain bail bonds for just a second. When someone's in jail, the jail computer will automatically set a bail based on the charge. Shoplifting, for example, is usually set at $800. A person can either post their own $800 at the jail, or they can call a bail agent like me, who will post the $800 for an $80 fee, or about 10%. Once I bail individuals, I monitor them to ensure their appearance in court. If they don't go to court, the court sends me a letter, issues a warrant for their arrest, says I have X amount of days to produce them, or I have to pay the $800. Now, if I take in 80 in the door and have to pay $800, obviously my doors wouldn't be open for very long. And that's where the bounty hunter comes in. Bounty hunter's job is to locate them, arrest them, and put them back in custody, saving me from having to pay the $800. That's a pretty good incentive. By doing that also, we're working with the police to get dangerous criminals off the street before they have a chance to reoffend. And we're ensuring that justice is served. Right or wrong, guilty or innocent, we're making sure they go back in front of a judge and jury who decides guilt and innocence. Now, by the courts allowing the posting of their own bail, what they're stating is a $1,000 bail bond or post $100 cash. So inmates are posting $100 cash with the jail. The court keeps it until the case is completed. If the defendant fails to appear in court, the court issues a warrant, they keep the $100, and to my knowledge, no one is designated to go out and specifically look for them and return them to custody. What that means in a very real way is that more and more criminals are running around in my area and possibly your area having warrants for their arrest. In my 25 years experience, I know most of these folks reoffend or they're out running the streets and there's no one designated to go get them. I see that as a real urgent issue that we all need to pay attention to. We can't allow the courts to do the posting of their own bail. Their job is twofold: to protect us, to promote public safety. By taking $100 and adding it to the court treasury, but no one going out to rearrest criminals, that's compromising, even destroying public safety. And where's the justice? There's no justice if defendants aren't forced to return to answer for their own actions. This is what we need to do. Most judges are elected. Look at your elected officials, read their programs, see if they're allowing the posting of their own bail. If they are, let's not vote for them. Secondly, for more tips on what to do, check out my website at betrayalmurderandgreed.com. Read my blog. The only thing that's going to stop this dangerous practice, I think, is if there's a loud public outcry. I can't do it by myself. I need all of us to join with me in making sure that we're safe, our children safe, and our children's children down the road. And thank you. I appreciate being able to give you this message.